And welcome to Sly 2 Band of Thieves, with your usual person and host, Dark Sly Cooper himself. Yay, playing in one of the franchise. Where this begins and it doesn't tell you the location, but it begins in Cairo, Egypt, where the heist they're trying to do here is steal the clockwork parts that are in the National Museum. So to go further in, we're going to go ahead and start a new game up by erasing a file and then starting from the beginning. So yeah, Shadow from the Past is what it's called. This is like the tutorial.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, City Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So when playing talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the surface elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
And one thing about this game is it doesn't really tell you like how to jump and such. But yeah, you have X to jump, square to swing your cane, triangle for an uppercut, and then triangle in the air is a dive, and then actually another thing you can do is if you hold square you can like do like a charge and spin attack. Though no matter how long you charge it, it doesn't even extend the amount of time you spin. And one other thing you can do is hold R1 to run. Since they don't tell you that until like a bit later at the beginning. Like not even to this tutorial level. So let's go ahead and go to the security station by just using the trampoline and walking on the skeletal structure. And then making our way across.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ow! Hold on. There it is. Okay. Let me at that security computer. Spotlights are offline. There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate. Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
So we just go forward. Yeah, I mean there's some breakables over here too, but and they hardly give. Well, some of them give money, some of them don't.
Attention all guards. This is the network administrator. We're installing some new software into the security mainframe, so don't be alarmed if the systems get turned off for a while. Thank you. You're all doing a great job.
Yeah, there's Bentley. Nothing like the head of security. So just continuing down, breaking more breakables. Also seeing the flashlight guards over here, which are pigs, but they don't bother to look over. make our way up here, and
According to my information, the Clockwork Parts are being stored up there. Now, to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
so yeah, the game. This is the first game hint. It tells you how to do the raccoon rail walk. Where another thing I actually didn't mention is that in this game, and then in 3 and Thieves in Time, the top left is your health bar, which you actually can take more than one hit and not die, and you don't need a lucky charm.
Murray must have got lost along the way. Try pressing on it.
And here, we're gonna go ahead and break all this because Murray's gonna come down and break it for us and take the. Where if you didn't break the stuff, he'll break it for you, but you won't be able to pick up the coins because it'll trigger a cutscene.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoric entrance.
No, Murray, I kept it a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
So yeah.
Okay, all clear.
He'll hold it as long as you don't go to that balcony. But once you do, he'll make it. Yeah, he'll come.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
So yeah. Murray already showing how strong he is. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the window to see the Clockwork Parts, but it's gonna be a surprise.
I don't get it, Sly. The Clockwork Parts should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
And it gets worse.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the Clockwork Parts? You got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Though I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts! Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him!
And Carmelita finished her sentence.
Freeze!
Okay, so now this part, you can pretty much keep running forward. Or you can like break all the stuff, but just don't get shot by Carmelita. And then, well, go ahead. There's Murray, who's supposed to, help us with the parts. It's like, yeah, they just see Inspector Fox, who's just like, oh boy. Yeah.
This is getting a little hot.
So yeah, here's the next part.
I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
And best 5 words from Carmelita.
You can't run forever.
So now we just gotta rail walk to the rendezvous point while Murray shakes off the cops in the van, which Benny is in there too. So yeah, just a bit more, and then you'll be able to make the getaway. Yeah, here are the last of the breakables. And now just rail slide down.
Hold still. I'll find you, Cooper.
And that's the end of Cairo.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. That Constable Neela, was a reference to the claw game just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwork Parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
And there you go, the main plot of Sly 2, Band of Thieves. And what's it about? And what's it about? And now this is telling you about how the game is being saved. And pretty much don't remove the memory cards unless you want to corrupt your data. So then it goes over to they go over to episode 1, or I guess the first, the first target to go to. If you move up, you can watch the movies you've seen through the game. So all we have is just the prelude. But what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna do the same as I did before, which is like do a part for like a mission and such. Except for the beginning of each episode, because the first is gonna start off with me just like looking for like all the food bottles, which it'll be shown in the next part. So yeah, next time start off episode 1. Yeah, the Black Chateau.